Hello and welcome to Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures from the Black Country Living Museum. We're just going to pop now to a couple of gardens here and see what vegetables are growing and what plants they're growing, because of course they have here the chemist's garden, so the apothecary, where they make up all the different recipes for different ailments and using of course different flowers and different plants to help people get better. So sit back, relax and enjoy today's show. Well, here I am outside, look, the chemist and druggist. Let's pop behind and go and have a look at their garden, shall we? Come on, let's have a go. Well, here I am. I've come through the front of the chemist, right through into the back of the garden, and at the moment it's a little overgrown. It's difficult to identify some of the plants, but this was really important because they can grow their own herbs, own remedies, and sort them out in the shop behind me, and they cover any ailment you had really. And well, look at this beautiful lavender I'm stood next to. I think this was used in little bags to help people sleep at night, and well, it smells absolutely delicious, and of course will last for ages once dried out. Very, very impressive. Needs a little fettling, but apart from that, it's lovely. Well, here I am. I'm actually behind the Blacksmiths, and they're getting the fire ready, the forge ready to use. It's a working forge. It's amazing. Even on a really hot day like today is going to be, they're in there and they're forging there different objects, obviously horseshoes, tools, railings, all sorts of things actually made live here in the museum. Here we have some broad beans growing, and they're doing really, really well. They're really shooting up actually, and obviously this area at the moment has got grass in, but it would have been used all the time. In fact, behind me are the toilets. It's very exciting. All it is a bench with a bucket underneath, and well, they would have used those because they didn't have any toilets when these were first built. They're lovely cottages. As I say, these were mainly used as a cottage garden, so they would grow their veg. And well, I'll take some pictures later on as we look at the other garden right at the top of the hill, where they're really growing some chicory. I think they've got there. They've definitely got potatoes, I know, and they've got turnips, beetroots, and the birds yet again are here. Here we are in another garden. It's very exciting, behind another house, and we've got onions, potatoes, and runner beans. It's great, isn't it? That's how they used to feed themselves. I love it, absolutely fantastic. You can't see it actually. They've got rhubarb in front of me, and lots of other lovely, delicious plants. And well, talk about self-survival, isn't it great? And the sun's out. They'll love that, won't they? And these potatoes are nearly ready to pick. Fabulous. Not only were people digging for victory in their cottage gardens behind their own gardens in the 1940s, a lot of people actually had pigs. And it's interesting, here's a photograph from behind where the blacksmith was earlier, and there's a little pigsty, and next to it is a boiler actually, and in there they just boil all the foods up and then feed the slurry back to the pigs. And of course all the waste from the household went to the pigs, and so it's really, really useful source of food. There's also, behind the cottage garden here, a bigger pigsty, and there's two pigs in there. In fact, here's a video of that, and they're enjoying the mud, as we say. And of course they were bred. They used all the different things up from the garden, and in fact what used to happen as well is that the government made sure that everybody used to collect all their waste and their vegetables if they didn't have gardens and allotments, and have to take them somewhere so they could feed the pigs for the nation. Interesting. Doing all the hard work. Well, it's been a fantastic day here at the Black Country Living Museum, and aren't I lucky, in a kitchen garden with, look, two beautiful land girls doing all the hard work. I'm doing nothing, it's exciting. But there's all sorts in this garden, it's absolutely fantastic. We've got cabbages, we've got sprouts, lots of wildflowers. We've got some beautiful strawberries over there actually. It's been a wonderful day. So once again, thank you very much for watching Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures, and we'll see you next time, hopefully here, back at the Black Country Living Museum. Ta-da for now. Easy as that, look at that. Marvellous, isn't it? Thank you, ladies.